name is Karen Warren. I'm a student of Bates Technical College taking LPN, and I'm performing a donning and removing clean gloves and PPE with goggles. First, the LPN step is gather all the necessary equipment that you're using for this skill, which is gloves, the gown, and the mask, and the goggles. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a first step for applying the gown. So here it is. Here's a clean gown right here. So
that's the other thing. We don't like sleeves in the way.
First step is open the gown with sides facing you. Insert each hand through sleeves. Tie the neck closure of the gown, then the back of the side of the closure.
For 5 to 10 minutes, okay? That's how you're going to get your most accurate blood pressures.
The next step is ensure tie the neck closure in the gown, then back or side closure. Oh, what happened? The next step is I'm gonna ask the person with me that it's covering me the entire back.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
No,
covered?
let me
Can
fix
you
it.
Fix it for me.
Yes.
Thank you. Is it covered?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's for the gown. The next step is the mask. First step is ensure the metal strip along the top of the edge. Place mask so that it completely covers mouth and nose. 3. Hold mask by the top strings. Keep top edge of the mask above ridge of the nose and tie the top of the strings. If using a tie the lower ties with a mask under the string. Use a bow mask for easily removal. If using elastic bands, place the bands around the ears. And the 5th is pinch the metal strip so that it fits tightly around the nose. And here it is. Blue in, white in, blue out. And pinch the metal strip. Make sure it's not in there and it will stay. So that's the mask. The next step is I'm gonna put the goggles into my eyes. It's imaginary though, right here. And I have my goggles. So the next step, the placing the goggles to cover the eyes. May use goggle over prescription eyeglasses. Face shields should fit snugly. Identify when goggles and face shields should be used. The next step is gloves, which I have it here. First is remove one glove. No, that's not it. Gloves putting on first. Choose the correct size, which is mine is small size. Pull the glove into the one side, ease fingers into the glove, repeat for another hand, pull cuff over the glove, over in the gown sleeve cuff. Tuck it in. Second one. it in again. Now I have my gloves. So the next step, here it goes. I'm gonna turn around. So now we're gonna remove everything. The first one to be removed is mask. Remove the gloves. Remove the gloves. Are the most contaminated PPE item. Removing PPE, mask with separated goggles, face shield. Remove gloves is the first step. Gloves are the most contaminated PPE item. First step, remove one glove by grasping one wrist and pull the gloves inside and out of the hand. Inside. I touched it because there was no way it got snagged. And throw it in the garbage can. Proper garbage can. Just put it there for now. I'm gonna put it in the garbage can. Insert the fingers in the glove onto the other wrist and remain the glove, and then I did that. Pull the remaining gloves inside out while holding the first glove. Contains, and then I'm gonna remove my goggles. I'm gonna put it on the dirty table so that I can clean it later. And then I'm gonna remove my gown, which I'm gonna untie the ribbon in my back. And then I'm gonna untie the back, the lower back. And then I'm gonna remove the gown. And then from here, and then inside out. And then I'm gonna throw it in the proper garbage disposal. Now I have to get rid of I already get rid of my gown. Remove the gown by inserting your fingers, which I did. The shoulder and pulling the gown toward and turn the gown inside out. Pull the solid side of the gown to the inside while holding it away from your uniform. Roll up the gown with the inner surface exposed and discard it in the waste. So removing the mask. Removing the mask respirator by touching only the ties of the elastic bands and discard them in the waste container. And then I'm gonna do it now. And I'm gonna throw it to the proper disposal. And then I'm gonna do washing of my hands, which is 1 minute at most. And wash hands or perform an alcohol-based hand rub as appropriate. What's available in the room you're doing your PPE. If in the patient room, use clean paper towel to open the room door. Discard the paper towel in the waste container in the client's room. Leave the room taking care, not touch anything. And remove one glove by grasping one wrist, the PPE mask with shield. Okay. Remove one glove by grasping one wrist by pulling the glove inside out with a hand glove. We already did that.
think you did all of them.
Okay.
You're
Okay, so I did everything, the donning and the thing, and this one is continuous. And that's my uh,
donning and removing.
donning and removing clean gloves and PPE with goggles. Thank you.